little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me.
Hello once again, YouTubers. It has been a long time. I apologise. This is the first video this year, and the first in front of my new background, which is pretty much the same house, just the master bedroom, because I used to live in the room behind me, but I've since switched rooms, because I'm now the head of the house, as opposed to everyone who kept coming and going and still got the big room. I finally actually moved my stuff into the big room. I should actually get to the proper episode. As a return to making videos, I'm going to discuss a controversial idea of mine. Probably more controversial than Batman sucks. I said in a Rambler literally years ago that I am a fan of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, and quite recently I've been re-watching the series with my girlfriend. Why are you laughing? While I said back then that Pinkie Pie was my favourite of the main six, and the kind of person I wish I was, I'd now like to reveal that Fluttershy is actually the kind of person I really am, and is thus a very close second favourite. Unfortunately, I also think she is one of the worst handled characters on the show, as in she has the most personality traits that contradict each other. She's the element of kindness, and yet most of her character-centered episodes portray her more as manipulative or cruel if you really think about it.
I can't believe that the two most frivolous ponies in Ponyville are trying to tell new Fluttershy how to live her life when they are throwing their own lives away on pointless pursuits that no pony else gives a flying feather about!
It upsets me to see her like that. I do like it when she stands up for herself and others and tries to take charge, but it's rarely handled right, and the rest of the time just shows her as a doormat to everyone, even after all her character development. And in my personal opinion, that rabbit can go f***. Sorry. All that aside, I'd like to propose a question to all the fans out there. Out of everyone, who has been the kindest to the element of kindness throughout the series? The element of loyalty, Rainbow Dash. You could probably say this is due to them being the Pegasi of the group, but then why aren't Twilight and Rarity or Pinkie and Applejack closer? Rainbow Dash constantly encourages Fluttershy to come out of her shell, in ways that don't turn Fluttershy into a bitch, and in return Fluttershy gives Rainbow a certain respect and loyalty that no one else does. What I'm getting at is I propose Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy could become a couple? Whoa, 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 don't think I'm perverted. I don't like pony porn or equestrian /fic. Though I know I'm certainly not the first person to notice Flutterdash. I'm not saying this for any sexual fetish, and I'm not even saying it in support of the huge gay rights movement that happened last month. I genuinely think that their relationship would be something special and sweet. These two have a lot in contrast that works well together. Rainbow Dash is an extroverted person while Fluttershy is introverted. I'm a big supporter of opposites attract. As I said before, Rainbow Dash helps Fluttershy be more assertive. Fluttershy gives Rainbow Dash support, even to the point of being brutally blunt with her when she needed it in Thanks for the Memories. Both have dealt with performance anxiety, and it was the other one that helped them through it on at least one occasion. They also have a lot of history together. In the Cutie Mark Chronicles, it showed that Rainbow Dash helped the others get their cutie marks with a sonic rainboom, but it was while defending Fluttershy's honour that Rainbow did the sonic rainboom and got her cutie mark. And their friendship has noticeably evolved the most throughout the series, even the first few seasons. From Rainbow being easily annoyed by Fluttershy's shyness, to Rainbow stopping herself from yelling at Fluttershy in annoyance. And they just hang out with each other in pretty much every episode where they both make an appearance. It's almost as if the creators were planning to make them a couple at some point. I mean, it'd certainly be an interesting episode, even without the lesbian aspect to it, Apart from Spike, Rarity, and Applejack, none of the main characters have ever been presented with or went looking for a romantic relationship before. I'm not saying this should become official canon in MLP. It'd have to be done extremely carefully. But I also think that if any kids show could handle something as delicate as this, it would be MLP FIM. It's an incredible show with unique characters, thoughtful morals, great animation, and any problems it does have only ruins a couple episodes, not the series as a whole. In fact, I even have an idea on how to do such an episode as a lesbian relationship, which, if this video gets enough positive attention, I may do a follow-up explaining that idea. Or I might just keep it for myself. Anyway, I made this video to get myself back into the editor's mindset after so long away from doing this stuff. I finally have a computer that works, and an external force encouraged me to use it. You'd better believe I have a girlfriend. So I have a lot of work to catch up on. Some of it will be out of date, but I don't give a crap. And hopefully this channel is up and running again, for the time being at least. Thank you, and see you later.
Plop.
Very echoey in here, in case the camera didn't pick that up. Echo! A lot has happened since I've last talked to you, instead of the old room which is behind me. I've also got cats. Wait, you've seen them. While I said back then that my favourite was... That is Oliver. That is not my cat. He's going to die soon. Not just from me. He meows every fucking night. I will not be the one to kill him. That sorted him out. No. I'm kidding. I shouldn't joke about cat killing. I got in trouble for that before. Long story. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. Is somebody listening? No. You couldn't see the hand gestures. It would be MLP IFM. FIM. FUCK. You'd better believe I have a girlfriend. Ladies, I'm no longer single. Sorry to disappoint. This is also the first Rambler where I've stood the whole time. It's kind of annoying.